If you're an information technology student, we understand how important it is for you to prioritize portability and extensive I/O selection. So with these features in mind, we're gonna show you the best laptops we could find for information technology in 2021. Our top 5 picks include the best premium, best budget, and best performance laptops. But be sure to watch until the end to see our best overall pick for students. All our laptops have also been benchmarked against VirtualBox, SolarWinds Web Help Desk, and 3ds Max for your convenience. Don't forget to check the description for links to buy each one. And if you found us helpful, like and subscribe so we can keep making content like this. Priced at around $1,700, the LG Gram 17 gives IT students amazing portability, battery life, and I/O connectivity for a 17-inch laptop. Although for its high price, the keyboard design and performance aren't that top-notch. Covered in a black and gray magnesium alloy chassis, the LG Gram looks sleek and minimal. It's actually impressive just how light this device feels despite its large size. Simply put, it's one of the most portable laptops out there. However, its lid does have a bit of flex, but don't be too worried about its durability, as it survived our tested drops and scratches quite well. When you do open up this laptop, you'll immediately notice its huge 17-inch nearly 4K IPS display. It has thin side bezels and almost perfect color accuracy. The screen is also very bright, so there's no doubt that you get a very premium viewing experience. In addition to a large screen, the LG Gram comes with a roomy keyboard that makes good use of its space. Typing feels good on its backlit keys, and although the latest model has improved on keyboard design, there isn't anything particularly special about it. Still, the touchpad follows the trend of being quite large, and it feels responsive with a good click feeling. In fact, the touchpad is so large that accidental touches may occur, but this issue only occurs occasionally. Running on a decent Intel graphics chip, an Intel i7 11th Gen processor, and 16GB of RAM, the LG Gram proves that it has a little bit of punch even without a dedicated graphics card. Students can expect VirtualBox, SolarWinds Web Help Desk, and MySQL to run amazingly on the Gram 17's nearly 4K resolution. This laptop works through moderately CPU-intensive tasks well, such as heavy running workloads and online browsing. You can also expect light gaming to run smoothly, although newer and more graphically intensive games will cause lag. But for anything that isn't too graphically intensive, the LG Gram shows that it is capable of handling most tasks with ease. Considering the LG Gram's thin build, as well as its large and nearly 4K resolution screen, it is amazing how the LG Gram manages to provide 11 hours and 30 minutes of battery life while playing Full HD videos non-stop. It also took us only 2 hours and 20 minutes to fully charge the battery to 100%. Among all the premium features that LG offers, this all-day battery life is what makes this laptop truly valuable. Are you enjoying our content on information technology? If so, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more content just like this. The LG Gram has a 720p webcam, but it is not compatible with Windows Hello Face authentication. However, it does have a fingerprint reader for an easy sign-in experience. Where this laptop really shines, however, is in ports. It comes equipped with 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB-A ports, an HDMI port, a microSD card reader, and a headphone jack. Notably, all USB-C ports are fast with Thunderbolt 4. That's a lot of ports for such a thin and portable device. And to top it off, the laptop comes up to date in networking with Bluetooth 5.1 and Wi-Fi 6 support. Students who want to carry around their device while working on IT tasks all day will value this laptop. It is no doubt premium, but also somewhat expensive for the GPU and CPU you get. Priced at around $700, the ASUS VivoBook S15 gives IT students signature productivity features packaged in a portable and long-lasting laptop. But other than its battery and low cost, it does not stand out in any major way. Considering its budget price, it's surprising to see the VivoBook S15 built with an almost premium and sturdy aluminum alloy chassis, as opposed to a plastic material. At the same time, it weighs light enough to feel portable with a thin body, similar to laptops that are much pricier. It comes with your standard 15.6-inch 1080p IPS display, but it's also surrounded with somewhat thin side bezels, and it fully covers the sRGB color gamut. The screen brightness is just okay, but at this price point, it gets the job done. For such a cheap laptop, ASUS adds plenty of features to make you forget that very fact. Its keyboard comes with a signature ergo-lift hinge that makes typing comfortable on its firm backlit keys. And just below it lies a ScreenPad 2.0 touchpad that acts as a full HD LCD display. You can drag third-party apps on there as a second screen or access a variety of keyboard and app shortcuts. Even though the VivoBook doesn't stand out much in terms of design, it's got productive features that you may come to value over time. Running on an entry-level NVIDIA graphics card, an Intel i7 10th gen processor, and between 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM, the VivoBook gives you a bang for your buck in terms of performance. Students can expect VirtualBox and SolarWinds Web Help Desk to run without any issues. MySQL also runs well at the VivoBook S15's 1080p resolution. This laptop works through some CPU-intensive tasks with no issue, such as moderate writing workloads and online browsing. You can also expect some light gaming to be fine, but expectations should be low for gaming overall. For needs that aren't too demanding, especially office-level work, the value of this laptop is no doubt underrated. Do you want even more budget picks for students? If so, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content just like this. Even with a display on its touchpad, the VivoBook packs light enough to deliver a whopping 15 hours and 30 minutes of battery life while playing Full HD videos non-stop. It also took us only 2 hours and 40 minutes to fully charge the battery to 100%. If anything, this is the main selling point for the VivoBook, more than a day's battery life for a fraction of the cost of a premium laptop. As expected, the webcam on the VivoBook is a standard 720p, and depending on the model, your webcam can be compatible with infrared Windows Hello face authentication, or you can have a fingerprint sensor. Either way, you get a choice for an easy sign-in experience. In terms of connectivity, the VivoBook does not hold back. It has 3 USB-A ports, 1 USB-C port, an HDMI port, SD, MMC, microSD card readers, and a headphone jack. Obviously, there are no Thunderbolt ports. However, networking is up to date with Bluetooth 5.0 and Wi-Fi 6. ASUS definitely had I/O in mind in creating this budget laptop, making it accessible for many types of tasks and users. Students who want a fundamentally good and long-lasting experience at a low price will enjoy this laptop. The innovative touchpad and keyboard design can also boost IT work productivity, but at the cost of lacking screen brightness and Thunderbolt ports support. Priced at around $2,900, the RAZER Blade 15 Advanced Edition gives IT students fast performance for any extreme task, and all in a portably slim and professional design. But at such a high price, the battery is disappointing. Without a doubt, RAZER remains a leader in gaming laptop design by casing the Blade 15 with a high-quality all-black metal chassis. It's remarkably sharp and slim for a gaming laptop, but its cool metal finish still feels solidly built and hefty. In fact, it's not that heavy, and we found it to still feel portable. When opening up this laptop, you can find a 15.6-inch 2K IPS display. The side bezels are thin, and we found the color accuracy to be perfect, which adds a lot of vibrancy and immersion in viewing experiences. Its refresh rate is also capable of displaying up to 240 Hz. Frames can therefore look and feel almost lifelike. On the other hand, the main downside of the screen is that its brightness is just mediocre. However, below that, you get customizable RGB backlit keys on a quality keyboard that, while not too amazing or innovative, still feels comfortable and cool. The real highlight though is its very large touchpad. It feels very smooth and adds a lot of class and comfort to using the Blade 15. It's so good in fact that it challenges the touchpads on even top-tier Apple MacBooks. It's undeniable that the Blade 15 shines as an extremely powerful laptop. Running on a top-of-the-line NVIDIA RTX graphics card, an Intel i7 10th Gen processor, and 32GB of RAM, the Blade 15 will undoubtedly pack a punch. Students can expect VirtualBox, SolarWinds Web Help Desk, and MySQL to run amazing at the Blade 15's 2K resolution. This laptop powers through any CPU-intensive tasks, such as heavy writing workloads and online browsing. You can also expect the newest AAA titles to run smoothly even at 2K resolution and at a 240Hz refresh rate. Although it's equipped with a 2K screen, the Blade 15's performance will make itself known by meeting its high refresh rate. Simply put, this laptop is a powerhouse that overshadows even PC setups. Do you want to find out our best laptop choice for students? If so, be sure to stick around to see our best overall pick, which is coming up soon. As is usually standard for high-demanding gaming laptops, the Blade 15 only survived with 5 hours and 45 minutes of battery life while playing Full HD videos non-stop. It also took us about 2 hours and 50 minutes to fully charge the battery to 100%. It's honestly surprising that given the power of the Blade 15, it could last that long. However, this is about on par with many other gaming laptops, so battery life is the one place where the Blade 15 does not amaze. The Blade 15 comes with the standard 720p webcam. Although it is capable of infrared Windows Hello Face authentication, there is also no fingerprint reader, but where the Blade 15 proves itself is with ports. You can find 3 USB-A ports, 2 USB-C ports, with one being Thunderbolt 3, an HDMI port, an SD card reader, and a headphone jack. In addition, you get the latest in networking with Bluetooth 5.2 and Wi-Fi 6. It's almost unheard of to have so much connectivity within such a sleek laptop, but RAZER once again highlights its commitment to hardware accessibility with an abundance of ports. Students who want a professional-looking device that can handle any intensive IT task will appreciate this laptop. It offers a ton of I/O for those who need it, but expect to carry around the charger often. Priced at around $1,700, the RAZER Blade Stealth 13 gives IT students great portability with robust hardware performance, all in a sleek and professional design. It's great across the board, with the only flaw being a good enough but not amazing battery. True to its name, the Blade Stealth 13 covers itself in an all-black, high-quality aluminum metal chassis. It's not only thin and light, but it has sharp corners that gives itself a sleek and modern look. When you open this laptop up, you can find a 13.3-inch 1080p IPS display. The side bezels are thin, and the color accuracy is quite decent. More importantly, the refresh rate cranks up to 120Hz, so viewing experiences will feel smooth. The screen brightness is also good, so the Blade Stealth screen is simply great. Given the latest model, you'll immediately notice RAZER's improved keyboard layout that evenly spaces out each key. This makes typing a bit easier, especially on its RGB backlit keys. However, compared to the Dell XPS and Apple MacBook lineup, the keyboard isn't that innovative or phenomenal. On the other hand, it's good to know that the touchpad on this laptop feels smooth and large. Not only that, but it also has a satisfying click that is signature to RAZER laptops. Don't be fooled by the Blade Stealth's thin design, as this laptop comes equipped with a decent NVIDIA GTX graphics card, an Intel i7 11th Gen processor, and 16GB of RAM. Students can expect VirtualBox, SolarWinds Web Help Desk, and MySQL to run fantastic on the Blade Stealth 13's 1080p resolution. This laptop breezes through demanding CPU-intensive tasks such as heavy writing workloads and online browsing. You can also expect AAA title gaming to run smoothly at the Blade Stealth 13's 120Hz refresh rate. Simply put, there is no doubt that almost any task will feel smooth and satisfying. This laptop is thin and packs a lot of hardware, but it still manages to provide 8 hours and 30 minutes of battery life while playing Full HD videos non-stop. It also took us about 3 hours flat to fully charge the battery to 100%. Don't get it twisted, this battery life isn't amazing by any means, especially for a 1080p display. However, it will still last a decent chunk of your day. The Blade Stealth only has a 720p webcam with no fingerprint reader, but its webcam is capable of infrared, so Windows Hello Face authentication is certainly an option for an easy sign-in experience. Fortunately, this laptop does come equipped with a smart selection of ports. It has 2 USB-A ports, 2 USB-C ports, and a headphone jack. That may not sound like much, but considering how thin the Blade Stealth is, it's great to see that all USB-C ports are fast with Thunderbolt 4. Additionally, networking is up to date with Bluetooth 5.1 and Wi-Fi 6 support. For such a stylish and portable Ultrabook, RAZER makes sure that you get your fair share of convenience. Students who want a professional device for intensive IT tasks will find this laptop a perfect fit. It also has decent I/O selection, but at the cost of a good but not amazing battery. We hope you enjoyed our review of the best laptops for information technology in 2021. Did any of these laptops interest you? Make sure to let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more content like this. And feel free to check out our website, fancyappliance.com, for many simple and up-to-date tech guides and reviews fit for all users.